how to create or how to prepare a quiz under Edmodo. One is, I'm currently in EDUC 111 class. So first, you are going to click now create, quiz, so create, then quiz, and then click new. Alright, there you have it loaded now. There you go. It will ask for the title of the quiz. Whatever be the one you type here is the one that will be displayed on this area. So, for example, we'll have trivia quiz. So as you can see, title of trivia, the one that I type here is also displayed on this area. Then instructions, please read the questions carefully and select the best answer that apply. Of course, you can give your instruction. So in other words, this is where would you type your instruction, your detailed instruction for your quiz. Then let's proceed with the questions. So this is the quiz details and this is now the questions. So questions is, as you will drag it down, you would have add from question bank. If you already have questions type previously, or you could also, since this is new, we could also create now add new question. So first is, this is a multiple choice. There are also other options like true or false, multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blanks, matching type, and multiple answer. So I prepared questions under multiple choice. So for example, here I would have my questions. So my questions prepared here, for example, is where was George Washington born? So I have copy, and then I'll just place it here. And then what are the answers? So the answers also are, ito yun. So these are the options provided. So I can type multiple place. So, meron akong, I have Ohio. And then, another option is West Virginia. And then, Virginia, Massachusetts. And last option is Virginia. I put asterisk for Virginia because that's the answer. So, since this is the answer, I will mark this one as the correct answer. If I will click this one, so that means this is the correct answer. So this is toggled. Ibig sabihin, this is the correct answer among all the choices given. You can assign grading points, like you could put 5 if this question is worth 5 points. But for these questions that I created, this is just worth 5 points. Then I will add another one. Is it possible to mix multiple choice, another type of question? Yes, it is also possible. Let's say, for example, I will say here true or false, and my question will be, is John Adams born in Louisiana? Something like that. Copy, for example. Then my question is, so this is a question, and the answer is false because hindi po siya, because John Adam was not born in Louisiana. So this is also the correct answer, which is false. And another one here, points given. And then you can add up another question. This type of question, for example, is fill in the blank. So fill in the blank. For example, I have 3 questions only. So where was Thomas Jefferson born? So the answer for this is Virginia. B. I know. So the answer is, I'm going to delete this one, and you're going to provide something like underscore, so it will provide you now space for your answer. And the answer is Virginia. Virginia, for example. So this is the answer. So once the student will type his or her answer on the fill-in or on the blank, then if it's correct, make it sure also there's no spaces before and after of the word to correctly check of the answer. Okay, so I have 3 points, created a quiz. Next to that is assign, meaning what group of subjects will answer the quiz. So I assigned to EDUC 112, and then the deadline due on, I set it today, for example, at 11:59 p.m. So if the quiz would only be worth 5 minutes, for example, so that's 10. The time is 10:11 a.m. So 5 minutes will be, it will end probably after 10, say 10:17 kasi a.m. It's a.m. So a.m. 10:17 a.m. And then it will lock, meaning students can no longer answer the quiz right after they will take the exam. So this is a 5 minutes answer, 5 minutes quiz to be answered. Randomized, meaning students, 10 students would have different questions that will pop up on their screen. Add to gradebook right after they will take the quiz. It will be added to the gradebook, and then there will also be a score upon completion of the student, and it will also show correct answer upon completion. So you could also put uncheck if you don't want to tell the student, so that they will not also spread to the other students who did not take the exam or the quiz yet. So you have an option not to show the correct answer. For this one, I will just show, or I will just click no correct answer, so that they will know. You could also schedule later. So when you say schedule later the exam, if I want this exam to pop up later, like 1 p.m. today at 1 p.m., then that's also possible. 1:59 p.m. Then, meaning this quiz will only show at 1:59 p.m. But for now, I will not. So, and then assign. As I will assign the quiz, it will added to the wall or to the page of the subject where I assigned it. So it will display that EDUC successfully assigned, got it. So as you could see, there you have the quiz created, and there you have now I could also check and monitor who answered the quiz already. So far wala. And then I have students here. All of them did not view yet the quiz. So that's the quiz, how to create now a quiz. So I leave a comment. This is just a sample quiz. Okay. So that's it. And how are you going to create a quiz later? If the students would already start answering the quiz, this number will change depending on the number of students who respond